Okay, welcome back everybody. What are we doing today? Well, today's mission, we have to add 2 lines of code that will make our object become visible and then fall after it has waited for a certain amount of time. So, let's look at VS Code. And we're in the right script to do it. Let us... When did we use in the scorer? No. I thought we used an if statement recently, but maybe we replaced it. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, in the start, we are going to do if time to wait, then we want to, we're gonna copy this line of code and paste it down here, and we'll enable this to true. Excuse me. Tab that in. So that would be, and I guess if I were setting up my code differently, I'm trying to separate everything out by function. If I were setting my code up differently, I would bring in all my import statements at the top, then all my stuff that I want done, right? And it would look more like this. It would look more like that because everything would be grouped by, we import everything and then we set all these properties, right? But it can be a little confusing. What did we bring down here? The mesh renderer. Okay, and then we need to set the rigid body, use gravity. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to bring that down here and paste that in and set that to true. Okay, so in the update function, after the time to wait, down here, we're going to log the thing, look out below, then the mesh renderer is going to enable. Up here they're disabled, and then the rigid body use gravity is going to become true, enabled, and the object should fall. Okay, let's see here. Let me bring back the Unity window. Okay, compiling. See if we got any compiler errors. No. Oh, great. So cleared everything. And so we hit start, everything disappears, and now I wonder, does the dropper, make sure you can see what I'm saying, does the dropper has a rigid body? I'm wondering if the ground plane is supposed to have a rigid body. But don't use gravity on the ground plane. And why do I think that? Because, maybe not. Let me remove that for now. How about, Should be a property of the dropper. Maybe the mesh renderer. No. Rigid body. No. Oh, I think it's the box collider. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out in a minute. Right now it's invisible. And so, let's take a look at something though. So I hit start and I try to erase over here. And then, okay, nice. That's fine. In fact, well, we're not in a race to do anything right now. First thing I want to do is make sure that what we're supposed to be doing with the gravity, like having the thing go through the floor. I think it's supposed to fall and stop on the floor, so I want to check and make sure if that's right, and then we'll go from there.